Welcome to our tour of the University of South Dakota Library website. You will want to begin all of your research here for your dental hygiene coursework at usd.edu/library. It is important to perform your research using the library website as your starting point. Because all of our library databases are interconnected through a user proxy, it will give you more immediate access to full text articles, as we will show you later in this video. As you work through your program requirements and need research assistance, you can find your liaison librarian or subject specialist by clicking on About Us, Subject Specialists, and scroll down to Sanford School of Medicine and School of Health Sciences. You will find your specialist for dental hygiene, and you may email them directly from this page. Now we will show you how to find books, databases, specific journals, and the dental hygiene guide. To find books, including ebooks, you may start your search directly on the library homepage using the USD Library Catalog. We'll start with a very basic search using oral health as our search terms. The search results are returned in chronological order, meaning the newest publications will appear first on our list. If this particular book looks interesting to you, for example, you may click on it and gain access to it by clicking on this link. If you are curious as to whether this book mentions a specific population, for example, pediatric patients, you may search for it. You can see that pediatric population is mentioned in chapters 5, 8, and 17 in this particular book. As you navigate the returned search results, you will see ebooks as well as those that say Main Collection, 3rd floor. Main Collection books are physical books that need to be checked out from the library. Distance students may request these titles through Interlibrary Loan. A library catalog search may also return government documents and streaming videos that could be of interest to you as well. Moving back to the library homepage, we will look at databases. The USD Library subscribes to over 300 databases, so to help direct your search, you may limit your scope to only health and medicine databases, and hit Submit. You may scroll through the database listing or click on the hotkeys at the top. I'm going to click on C to jump to CINAHL Complete. Let's say you wanted to do a little research globally regarding children and sugary beverages. I will now perform a basic search using the terms oral health, children, and beverages, and hit search. Because we are only interested in academic material as our sources, we want to further limit our results using the options on the left-hand side of the screen to academic, and then perhaps just material that has been published in the last few years. If the first result looks interesting to you, you can open the article to full text right below using the PDF button. Please note that you will not want to copy and paste the link at the top of the page to try to save this article. It is a temporary link specific to this particular search session, and you will not be able to get back to your article using this link. Instead, use the options on the right-hand side of the screen, so you may print the article, email a link to this article to yourself, or export it into a citation software program such as EndNote. Going back to our search results, maybe you decide that article number 7 looks interesting to you. It's important to note that had we limited our search to full text only, this citation would not appear at our results. Although this particular article is not available in the CINAHL Complete database in full text, we can click on the You Get It button so we can see that it's actually full text in another library database. Traveling back to the library homepage, we will show you how to find a specific journal title. Let's say your instructor mentioned an article in class that you'd really like to read. You remember that it was in last year's International Journal of Dental Hygiene and discusses oral health and the quality of life in preschoolers. Since you're not exactly sure of the full title, choose the Contains All Words option from the drop-down box. Enter dental hygiene and hit search. The International Journal of Dental Hygiene, yep, that's it. Since you distinctly remember 2015 is the year it was published, you will want to click on the option with the most current access. We can search within this specific journal, entering preschool children as our search term. The first article looks like it's the correct article. In the course of your research, you will likely need to utilize Interlibrary Loan to request materials not held at the USD libraries. This is a normal part of research process, as not any one library can contain everything ever printed on your specific topic. You already have access to Interlibrary Loan by utilizing your USD login, which is your first name, last name, and your password. These are the same credentials you use to access MyUSD. You will want to complete the user information one time. Be sure to enter your USD email address. Also, enter your status as an undergraduate distance education student and your department or school as dental hygiene. The library has research guides or lab guides to help you with your research on many topics, including dental hygiene. Back at the library homepage, click on Research Guides, then you may enter dental hygiene into the search box. The Dental Hygiene Research Guide contains information to help you find books, articles, including a tutorial on peer-reviewed journal articles and systematic reviews, tips for completing assignments, and websites and organizations that might provide you with helpful information. The last tab can assist you in using APA citation style. Thank you for taking this quick tour of the resources available to you from your USD libraries. Please contact the Dental Hygiene Librarian Liaison if you need assistance accessing resources or have any research questions.